The Niagara Falls Art Gallery reached out recently to support a new nonprofit group in Welland. The result is the One Piece Each show that exhibits the work of members of the Visual Artists of Welland.
Well, Deborah Attenborough contacted our group and asked if we would be interested in putting on a collaborative show with the museum. Of course, we were thrilled because our members have never really been in a professional gallery for most part. So we talked about it over a couple of months. She came to one of our meetings, spoke to all the artists about what was required, and here we are today.
The Niagara Falls Art Gallery actually approached your group about this show. What's that mean to you?
That is such a splendid surprise because they've heard of us, and what we've been doing is trying to get our name known throughout the region, and our method has worked. So the fact that an official professional art gallery wants to show our work, that's just great. We can't ask for anything better than that.
Adjacent to the One Piece Each show, artist Jim Kerr was displaying his work in the community gallery space. He too is a member of the Visual Artists of Welland.
Always have been interested in that, like ever since I was a kid. Spent a lot of time on cousins' farms in the summertime, and spent a lot of time in agricultural Ontario. So yeah, that's where the interest is for sure.
Looks like a bit of driving went into this work.
Oh, there's many miles represented here, yes. If you read where the place names are, a lot of miles, yes.
Southern Ontario and Western New York as well.
Yep, Quebec as well, yeah. But then anytime I'm out, you can see by the amount of detail in the pictures that I can't sit there and paint one of these. I'd get wet and probably moldy, so I have to take photographs, do them at home.
Visual Artists of Welland have made a big impact in a short period of time. The group holds monthly meetings, has held several art shows, given scholarships to Welland High School students, and raised the profile of the arts in the Rose City.
Pam and I sat down on July 4th, 2018, and we talked about our mutual visions, and they were very compatible. After the first meeting where 25 people attended, we knew that we were on to a good thing. And we've listened to the feedback that we've received, and I think that has gone a long way at making this a very successful club.
What's been the highlight for you? You've got over 40 members, you've given scholarship money away, you've held a number of events, but what's been the personal highlight for you?
Watching an artist who has never shown their work before, all of a sudden they're at a show that we've put on and they've sold a piece of work. And just to see the look on their face when they realize that their work really means something, it's just so exciting, and I just love it.
Your group is a lot more than art. There's a real community element to it. Was that part of the original vision?
Yes, it was. We didn't want to be just another art group that just puts on sales and, tries to just put the sales ahead of everything else. We're all artists that like the idea that everything we do promotes our community, promotes the local artists, and also we're into mentoring the young artists that are coming up as well.
It promises to be a busy year for the Visual Artists of Welland. Next up is a Spring Fling art show and sale scheduled for the first week of April. Details on how you can get involved are available online at visualartistsofwelland.com. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.